What's going on, guys? So I bought another console from eBay. This time I bought a Wii Mini, and if you're not familiar with what the Wii Mini is, basically it's a newer version of the Wii, and it basically does the same thing except it can't connect to the internet, it can't play GameCube games, but it came at a cheaper price point. So I've never actually seen one in person, I've never actually played one, but it is a black and red console. I paid about 130 bucks for it after tax and shipping, and it's supposed to come in the original box, plus it comes with the original accessories and all that good stuff, so I'm pretty excited to get this thing open and take a look at it. Now before I unbox this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and also hit that join button if you want to support the channel monetarily so I can buy more consoles like this from eBay, GameStop, that sort of thing. It helps me out a lot and I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Now first of all, I want to flip it over to the other side because this is actually the top. It looks pretty ugly because I tried to rip off the label and was unsuccessful, so I covered it up with blue tape. But yeah, I didn't want to show that eyesore at the beginning of the video, so let's go ahead and show it now and open this thing up. So like I said, paid about 130 bucks for it. It's the Wii Mini, plus I think a controller, nunchuck. I think it comes with not Super Mario, it comes with Mario Kart for the Wii. And it looks like something's poking out right now. So when I was opening this thing up, there were some papers like sticking out, and I pulled them out and I thought it was going to be like a packing slip or something, but it's just literally blank paper. So that's an odd development to start with. Hopefully, I don't know what to expect about after seeing that. Hopefully there's actually a console in there, not just like a stack of blank paper. That would be really weird. Giant scam. But hopefully that's not what's in there. So yeah, like I said, comes with the Wii console, the controller, nunchuck, the original box, which is what I'm excited about. And here we go. So another piece of paper, completely blank. I'm not quite sure why there were 3 pieces of blank paper in the top. That was interesting. But here it is. So got some bubble wrap here, and let's see what's on the side first. So we got the this is supposed to be the Wii wheel. I don't actually know what you call this, but it's basically the wheel that you put the controller in and kind of act like you're driving a real race car. So here it is. As you saw, it was wrapped up in bubble wrap. Let's take a closer look at this thing. So it's actually Mario Kart 8 specific, and it's got kind of like a cool embossed Mario logo down at the bottom, and yeah, triggering stuff. Now the thing is about this, I could have sworn that Mario Kart 8 came out on the Wii U, not the original Wii, but we'll take a look at that later. So here's the console, and actually this is what everything else comes in. So you got the box here, nothing else in the box, just got the console, and like I said, it comes in the original box, so that's nice. It should have everything in here. Let's go ahead and unwrap it now. Alright guys, so here it is. It's my first time seeing a Wii Mini. It's a pretty cool box. It's just really small. The Wii Mini, I think the Wii Mini looks pretty cool. I really like red, so that looks cool. And it says it includes Mario Kart Wii. That's what originally came with it, and I believe that's what they included here as well. I'm not sure. I think this driving wheel may have just come from Mario Kart 8 for the Wii, and they just kind of bundled it in together. Not sure why, but whatever. So, like I said, here's the Wii Mini. It also comes with a red controller, which actually already has Wii Motion Plus inside of it, so you don't need that adapter. Comes with Mario Kart Wii. On the side here, it just says Wii Mini. On the top, it says Wii Mini again. On the other side, it says Wii Mini. And on the bottom, it says Wii Mini, and it has Luigi and Mario kind of driving. And at the bottom, it has a disclaimer that says the Wii Mini console does not connect to the internet. I'm sure a bunch of people bought this console thinking it did connect to the internet, and then of course it didn't. And then it also has IBM microprocessor technology. All right, cool. And then down here on the bottom, let's see if we can zoom in and read some of this stuff. So it actually tells us what it includes here. So we got the Wii Mini console, the Wii Remote Plus, the Wii Remote Jacket, nunchuck, sensor bar, Wii AC adapter, Wii AV cable, and Mario Kart Wii game disc. So I think this one actually comes with all that stuff. I made sure to get something that came with everything from eBay. And like I said, I paid $130 for this, which is a little bit steep, especially when you consider this console originally cost only $100 retail. So I actually paid more. This person actually made some profit. If they bought it when it originally came out in like 2012, and they sold it now, they've made a few bucks. Probably not actually after all the eBay shipping and fees, but still, regardless, I paid more than what it was worth originally. But that's because I bought it in the box. I could have gotten a really cheap Wii Mini, just like kind of tossed around in a box, but I wanted the original box. So here's the Wii Mario Kart Wii, and this thing actually feels like it has never been used. This case is like pristine. That's a good sign. So we got the game manual, and you got Mario Kart Wii here. and that disc looks pristine as well. It's got like one fingerprint on it, but I have a feeling this console is not played very much, which is definitely a good sign. So here's the Wii Mini operations manual. Back when they used to include thick manuals with everything. Cool. And you also got your important safety information and some other stuff. It looks like this little pamphlet of stuff was never actually opened, to be honest. That's how it feels. And then down here it says Wii Mini again. Open up some flaps, and here's the console. So, man, this thing's pretty small. Basically just a big brick of plastic. It's a starkly different feel than the original Wii. Obviously the original Wii is white, and this one is black and red, and the original one is kind of glossy and glass-like, I dare to say. This one is very plasticky and kind of rough around the edges, which is, probably why they made it so cheap. So we'll take a look at that more in depth in a minute. Let's see what else we got in here. So pull that out. We got our AC adapter kind of shoved in there. We got our AV cables. Cool. We got our sensor bar tucked back here. Let's see if I can get it out and kind of just wrapped up. And then we also have our controller. So as I said, it's a red controller. The controller does look well worn, or at least or well used by probably a kid, which is why it looks so dirty. But I'm sure a Clorox wipe or something to it will clean that thing up. I do like the red controller. Like I said earlier, red is my favorite color, so I like that. And then here is the nunchuck. Again, red again. It's also glossy. So I guess one thing they did not make different controllers for the Wii Mini. Like I said, the Wii Mini is kind of like a matte, rough around the edges finish plastic, and then the controller is kind of kept the same look and feel of the original Wii, which is fine. Just something to point out. So far so good. I am impressed with the original box. Came with everything in it, wrapped up pretty nicely. So I'm gonna wrap it back up. I'm definitely a big fan of keeping the box around, if possible, for pretty much every console I have. And so here is the Wii Mini itself. So let's take a close look at this thing, and then after that, we'll go ahead and test this thing out. So on top, you got your disc slot. So it's just got a, on the original Wii, you basically stick the disc in, and it has automatic motors that pull it in. And this is what a lot of companies do after a while to make things cheaper. They just use a little latch, pops open. Definitely cheaper than the automatic stuff. Sure works great. Got a power button on the left side, and then over here we got something in there. I bet that's like a little battery or something. We've got a sync button. AMD is embossed there. Got some vents. Then on the back you have your fan, have your AV out, your power, your sensor bar, your USB ports, and then some more vents over here. And down on the bottom you have some more vents down here, and then of course just your label. The model is RVL-201. So let's go ahead and plug this thing in, test it out, make sure it works, and yeah. Alright guys, so here it is, got it plugged in and everything. And let me just kind of try to show you a closer up view. So like I said, it's kind of a rough surface, rough plasticky. And here's what happens when you open it up. Kind of flops open. Not as elegant as the original one. And there's our power light already on because we got everything plugged in. Had to plug in my power, my AV cable, my sensor bar, and I have this HDMI converter because my monitor doesn't do AV. But here's the original Wii. I'm sorry I actually have the faceplate taken off right now, but I just kind of wanted to give you a comparison of size between the Wii Mini and the Wii. To be honest, it's about the same size. It's the same thickness and stuff. It's just a little bit lighter. It doesn't have the glossiness to it, and yeah, it's just a little bit different. About the same size though. And here's the controller. I already put new batteries in it so we can try to boot it up. But let me kind of give you a closer up view so you can see it. It's not too dirty. It does have this little mark here, but I think it'll come off if I scrub it with a wipe or something. But let's go ahead and try to turn this thing on and make sure it works. So there's the power. It's pretty quiet. The disk drive is trying to do something, and hopefully it pops up on my screen. I'm not sure if I have the correct power supply for this, so I might have to fix this real quick before it actually pops up. Alright guys, so I just had to use a different power supply for that thing back there, but it is working now, and it is on the screen. It's got that the OG health and safety warning. So actually we got to go ahead and connect this controller to the console first. It actually already is synced because it's been synced in the past. Here we go. So it's just like the regular Wii menu. So I guess the Wii menu just stays like this because you can't connect to the internet, so I guess you can't download any apps or anything. So I think it just stays empty like this. I don't know why they left so many pages here if you can't download anything. That's really interesting. Sensor bar isn't doing anything right now. That's not ideal. Alright guys, so the sensor bar actually is working. I think I was just too close to it. As you can see, I got it all the way back there now. Got my remote here as close to me as possible, and there it is. So now it's working. I think when I get too close, it doesn't work. So yeah, now it's working. You can see our disc channel right here. We got our Me channel, classic. The Wii menu manual. I kind of want to check this out. And I wonder if this person actually reset everything, or they might actually already have some Mii's on here. And here we are. So it looks like the person did not actually reset the console, so we've got a bunch of Mii's here. Sarah, Grady, Nick, Bella, Lucy. I guess they got this console looks like it has a bunch of real people. When I played the Wii, I always made I either made really weird Mii's or I downloaded them off that, I forgot what that Me channel is, but you could share Mii's and download them. So people were making Snoopy and Finding Nemo. I don't know, just some random characters, Goofy. They somehow made random characters. This guy just sneezed back here. But this person does not have any weird characters. I guess that's kind of attributed to the fact that this thing can't connect to the internet. So you can't actually download those kind of cool Mii's from online. Let's go ahead and go back to the Wii menu, and I kind of want to check out the system settings and see what kind of weird stuff we got in there now. Data management. Oh, we got save data. We can see what kind of games this person played. So they played Mario Kart Wii, Nicktoons MLB. Wow, I never knew there was a Nicktoons MLB. Wipeouts, Just Dance 2, Neighborhood Games, Disney Infinity, Monster High, Littlest Pet Shop, Monster High. So definitely a kid played this probably. Some channels, basically no channels at all. Again, I don't know what channels you would put on this console, since it can't connect to the internet. All right, so on the settings we got a console nickname, Haley. Got a calendar, change your date and time, screen. You can change all your widescreen settings, classic. That's how old this thing is. You can change to widescreen settings. You got sound, parental control, center bar, language, country, and format system memory. So yeah, on the original Wii, it had more settings right here where you could connect to the internet and stuff, connect to your Wi-Fi, but of course that is not here. Again, I'm just kind of baffled that you got all these channel pages and you can't actually put any channels on here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can put them on a, no, you can't even put them on an SD card because this thing does not have an SD card slot. Maybe you can put them, maybe you could somehow load channels onto a thumb drive, USB thumb drive, and put it in the USB slot. I don't know. Probably not, but let's go ahead and try out this game. Make sure Mario Kart Wii works. Mario Kart Wii. To be honest, Mario Kart Wii is not my favorite Mario Kart. I really like the newer Mario Karts. I felt like Mario Kart Wii was more up to chance than skill. Alright, so here it is. It loaded up. And I took too long to press the A button, so it disappeared for a second. But yeah, we got Haley, Jenny, Maddie, and Jeff. Let's do Jeff. Single player, multiplayer. Nintendo WFC. Oh, I forgot. I was controlling it like this, but I forgot when I have only the controller. It's got to be sideways. So we got single player, multiplayer, Nintendo WFC. I'm not sure what. Yeah, that's playing online. You can't play online here. I'm kind of interested to see what happens when you try to do this. So it actually doesn't recognize that this console doesn't have internet. It just basically tries to connect to the internet and then realizes there's no internet card or no Wi-Fi card, and then it just tells you can't connect to the internet. I guess that makes sense because they obviously didn't program each of these games to already know that the Wii Mini wouldn't have internet capabilities. I don't know what this license settings is. Oh, it's literally like the license. I forgot. They make it so that you actually have a driver's license. But yeah, it looks like the game is working fine. I guess I'll just try to select a player and see if we can actually play. I'll go 50cc, super easy. Donkey Kong. Oh yeah. So here it is. It actually loaded up pretty dang quickly. Let's go ahead and just try to start up real quick. Got to time this real quick. Boom. Blast off. Oh, and I forgot I'm using motion controls. But yeah, looks like it's working just fine. Let's go back to the home menu. So here we are back on the home menu. You know, I think that's about it for this console. I don't know that there's anything else to say about it. I mean, it's kind of sucks that you can't connect to the internet, just because you're not gonna be able to you know, download any channels or anything. I'm actually pretty interested to see the last time this person played this Wii Mini. It's probably gonna take forever to find that, so let's not do that. But that's actually one of the features of the Wii that I always found really cool, is the fact that you could see how long you played on different days. And it's kind of nostalgic to go back to my actual Wii now and go to that menu and just like scroll back to, like, I don't know, 2008 and see how much I played on like a random Saturday. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I bought this console from eBay, about 130 bucks. Came in the original box and everything, which I really like to buy consoles in the box, just as it's a nice keepsake. And yeah, this console turned out to be pretty good condition. Seems to work fine. The only thing with the Wii Mini is it doesn't play on the internet. You can't connect to the internet, and you also cannot play GameCube games. So at this point in time, I don't know that there's much point in buying a Wii Mini, especially since I paid 130 bucks for this, and you can probably get a regular Wii for cheaper than that. But it is what it is. I kind of wanted just to buy one and unbox it, since I've never actually played a Wii Mini. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and hit the join button as well if you want to help out the channel monetarily. Helps me buy more consoles like this to unbox on the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and have a great day.